right now. I got a bunch of thread that needs to be spooled, so I'm going to be spooling those. So what I'm doing is I'm taking thread off of these and I'm putting them on these two little things, which is two little tiny bobbins. They're little small bobbins. They hold, I don't know, a couple 100 yards. Each one of them does. So the way I usually do it is I take one of these, put it on here, and then take these things and I put them on a little small thing like this. I put them on here, which is a little bolt. And then I take my handy dandy little power tool and I actually go through and put this in there. And then bam. They don't really turn, they don't do anything except for just like that. So let's get started. I can do about 3 or 4 of these before the drill starts getting a little warm. 3 or 4 of these spools, which is 2 each. So I can do it 3 or 4 colors. Yeah, put it that way. 3 or 4 colors. One part I hate is, you see the little tag in that's out here? You see that little spot that's over here? Try to catch that. That's the part I hate. And that sometimes is a pain in the ass for me. I don't know what it is for you guys. Sometimes I can get it real good. Other times, forget it. Thanks all of you for coming in. I appreciate it. Yes, just like the title actually says, I'm spooling thread. And I'm putting the thread on these little small bobbins. These little things. That's what I'm doing, putting one all on there. There we go. Good enough. Hey. Splendid. So see what I do is on this thing, little vise. I ain't going for that thing over there on TikTok. Forget you guys. I put it a certain way. Hey, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Yes, I'm spooling. Spooling thread. That's what I'm doing. If I can get it around the spool. I did quite a few of these already. So it just takes me a little bit. It takes a little bit to get started, but once you get it started, easy as pie is after that. See a little tag in? Since I got it pretty much secured now, we're going to cut that off. There we go. And after a little bit, you'll start to see it fill right up. This is a green color too. I do put my hand going back and forth so that way it goes on the spool evenly, or try to get it on there evenly as much as possible. And as soon as I get done with this one, I'll go to the next one, because I'm doing this one first, then I'll go right back over to this one without even touching anything. I'll just spool it over onto the next one. How do you guys spool your thread? Or you guys just use the thread itself? I use these because they're easier to use, they're lighter, and they're a little smaller. Yeah, it's a tougher task going through and doing this, but you know what? It works. And I gotta do it anyhow. I've been so procrastinating on it, so we're all here. Hey, Ron. Is it Ron? Eva, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. What is it? Sari, whatever? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And all of you on TikTok, thanks for coming in. User and all of you, thank you. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate that. Good, man. We're about a little over halfway on that one. Thanks for joining, Fat Boy. Appreciate it. Hey, Steve. Marshmallow? Hey, there you go. Marshmallow Man. Hope you all of you are having a fun time. This is almost full. I'm actually filling thread. These are bobbins, like sewing bobbins, and I'm actually putting thread on these to use for my fly tying. Because what we do is we take these, put these on bobbins. You put it at the bottom of the bobbin, put it through here so you can actually tie your flies. So I use smaller ones instead of using the actual big bobbins. I use the smaller ones, and so I got to thread my own. Yep. That one's pretty much full right now. So what I do is I get close to the edge. It gets a little weird, but then start right back over to the next one. See? And you keep on going. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for everybody on TikTok for stopping in too. I appreciate you guys. So I'm doing 2 bobbins of the same color. That's what I'm doing. I got 60 colors. I did about half of the colors already. I got 60 colors. I actually have more colors than 60, but that's what I can actually fit on these little peg racks. Unless I want to get another peg rack, but nah, 2 is enough. That noise is a little much. I apologize. You should always turn the sound down. No worries, go for it, dude. Or dudette. Hey, Joe, how you doing? No, I don't accept all that stuff. I'm sorry. I don't accept that on TikTok. As soon as I get done with this color, I got another color. I try to stay in sequence with the colors. And thank all of you on TikTok for stopping in. I appreciate you guys. And everybody else that comes in on YouTube, all the workers in the background, I appreciate you guys there too. Don't forget to hit that like button, double tap that screen for a like. And if you want to, go and sub. Go ahead and do that. You're more than welcome to do all that. Remember, it's always free. I'm doing all this to actually fill all my things so I can actually tie a lot more flies and tie a lot more jigs and tie a lot more different things of different colors, because I was only just using 3 or 4 colors before, but this is so I can do a whole lot more. And the little tails on spinnerbaits now, because I'm going to be starting those too. I thought I was going to get my package today for it. Nope, that didn't come. Oh well. Tomorrow, we'll see. And I hope all of you are having a fun, nice day. If this is therapeutic for you, then fantastic. Sometimes it is for me. Sometimes it is. How many chicken nuggets do you eat in a day? Not very many. Why? Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I'll try to stop by the time I start talking. Yeah, I know the drill does make a loud noise, and I do apologize about that. Right, so both of those are done now. Now that both of those are done, what I do is I snip that off. Do the same thing, reverse the opposite direction. So I have the little screw that's in here, or the little bolt. I take the bolt out. I pull it apart. There's going to be some thread between, because remember I went from one to the other. So all I do is just cut that off, and I'll have 2 of them. So let's cut that off. See, now they're both separate. Perfect. All I do is just wind a little bit more of the excess what I had on there. And I go through and I put them on the peg. There's that one. As soon as I get done doing some of these, because I can do about 3 or 4 of these different colors before the drill actually starts getting more on the warm side. And I will be using this to tie the tails too. So there's both of those. That's just what you just seen. I go through and I put them all up in organization order, actually up on the wall. So whatever this one was, I put it in. I have 2 racks up on the wall here. I put it in the same spot, the same position for the next one. So then I take two empty ones, do the same thing again, put that in there, put those in there, and then go to put it right in the drill. So see, that's ready to go. I got one thing. All right, that was the next one. Here's another, the lighter green color. I had some like bright neon colors I just did a little bit ago, which is these ones. These are bright neon colors. Woo-wee. I mean, you can't see too much with the light in. Hold on one second. A little dark. Yeah, that still doesn't work. Yeah, I got a new light coming. Oh, wait a minute. Can you actually see that? Well, you can actually see that. Yeah, there you go. That's pretty good. That's not too bad. Oh, sorry about that. A little bright. A little bright. Sorry. I want everybody to be able to see. Right? Right. Okay, I'm trying to get the little tag in piece again. All right, there we go. What they do is they tuck it in so that way it doesn't come all the way out all the time. Hey, thanks for stopping in over here on YouTube, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. What do I know? I don't know nothing. What am I supposed to know? Come on, tell me. What am I supposed to know? Huh? Tell me, what am I supposed to know? I don't know nothing. I don't want to know nothing. I know nothing. That's the way life goes, right? We all know nothing. All right. So since we got that, I just need to get it started. Once I get it started, then this little tail piece I got here, I can actually just come along and cut that off. And now that all gets hidden right on the inside. And then here we go. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. You'd definitely be right about that one. I apologize if I don't see your guys. I apologize if I don't see your guys' comments at the moment, because sometimes I kind of focus a little bit on this. But as you can see, both of you guys, TikTok and also YouTube. Now I could probably zoom in a little bit so you guys can see a little bit more. And then all right, there we go. That's good enough. Good enough. Oh, wait a minute. We had a little spot that started turning into a nut. Because once you're doing this, it also twists on you at the bottom. That's why you got to keep it straight or pretty taut. No worries, go ahead. Bye. Look at all you people from TikTok coming in. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, we're about halfway. And if you're wondering, yes, it does kind of burn the fingers a little bit because I am kind of holding it tight. Good enough. See ya. Thanks for all you on TikTok for coming in, joining. I appreciate it. Thank you. And everybody on YouTube, don't forget to double tap that screen. Almost full. Almost. That was pretty good. So now we move over to the next one. There we go. Just like that. We start filling this one out. You guys could see the this thing coming in. Takes it right off of that. Takes it straight off of that. Why did it look all weird? Alright, what's going on? Alright, something ain't right. Alright, hold on. See the little extra piece I got there? What the hell is that? I gotta fix that. Oh, it could be from this one. You stupid. Never had that happen. All right, here we go. Watch. This is what we're going to do right here, like this. I never had that happen like that before. Normally I go through and I do all that, and it does pretty good. What the hell? All right. I had no problems on the other one. What the hell? Oh, okay, I see. I see. Hold on. Hold that thought. We're getting there. Normally it stays put. Leash. I gotta get to the end of it. Where's it at? What the fit to put the PT? All right. Okay, so that keeps doing that. All right, you know what we're gonna do? Since that's already full, we're gonna cut this one off. Yeah, I got myself in a small mess here. Okay. Now that I got that, normally I don't have problems. Oh boy. All right, how far do we gotta go? All right, we're gonna cut that off right there. So that goes off. Bam. Hold on, we're almost there. Of course, I keep telling myself that. Here, let's do this. All right. Instead of keep fooling around with it, just take it off and put it back in, right? Right. I have no idea what the hell that is. But we're going to cut that stupid thing out too. Because we know what comes off the bobbin is what really matters the most. Or what comes off of this is what really matters the most. So then we'll stuff this stupid thing right back in here. Push it in. So that way I can lock it in place. Turned out almost a disaster into something nice, huh? All right. Shh. It's all good. It's all good, right? Yeah, there we go. Now we're back in business. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now we're back in business. Good. Each one of these little bobbins, I think, holds about 200 to 300 yards. Maybe 100 yards. But still, 100 yards, or, yeah, okay, about, yeah. So this thing is 500 meters. So 500 meters is, what, 2,000 feet? So we're looking at probably a couple hundred feet in each one of these. That's a lot. That's a hell of a lot. Thanks to all of you for coming in. I appreciate it on TikTok and also on YouTube. I appreciate all of you guys. Three-quarters of the way full. That looks good enough to me. Yes, I like to try to fill them quite a ways up. I do. I do like to try to fill them up quite a ways. Pull that thing out, kind of wind the stuff back in here again, and we'll put it right back on the pegs. Yeah, I had been procrastinating on this for quite a while, but you know, I thought to myself, well, I'll do it. No worries, I'll do it. I'll do it. Well, I'm doing it now. Oh, shoot. And then what we do is we start the same process all over again. I'll do one more color. This is going to be, you can start seeing as I'm going, they start getting a little bit lighter in color. And then a couple more after that, they get really, really light on the greens. Because I got like 6 greens, I think it is. And then I cut my white colors and everything else to come along with it. Which is going to be this one. Bam. I hope all of you are having a nice, wonderful day. So yes, keep on giving those likes. I appreciate it. It always helps me out, helps the channel out. Thank you very much for all the likes. And everybody on TikTok, keep giving the likes. And everybody on YouTube, please keep giving the likes too. Hey, Cindy. Oh, Skipjack. It's Cindy. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Just like the title says, I'm actually going through and doing my spooling of all the thread. And yes, I'm using the drill. because it's the easiest thing to use. Yes, good to see you too. Thank you. Yes. Yes, absolutely. I like all you the things you guys do as far as when you guys go fishing, catfish and all that. I love that. You guys do a very good job doing that. So what I usually do on this is I try to find the area where it's all at, which you see the little tail? Oh, you barely saw it. Yeah, there it is. The little tail is sitting there. Yep. I got to find the spot where it's at. Once I find the spot where it's at, then it's basically just all going through and pulling it out. And I'm not worried too much about this because this all gets down at the very bottom of it. Oh, good. There we go. So let's see. Then we get our thread. Bam! I got 60 colors. I got about half of them done, a little over half, which I'm not going to be able to do all of them during this live, but I can probably do this one more because the frill's starting to get a little on the hot side, and I am down to one light. That one light does quite a bit, but still. Oh, thanks for stopping in, guys. I appreciate it. Ruth, thank you. Okay, I gotta keep the thing tight this time instead of letting it go like I did last time. That was pretty bad. See, then all I do is, this is right here on the fixed vise, as you see. And all I do is just do this and just keep on starting to fill. That's all we do. And I'll fill it all the way up. And Army ant slide. I made quite a few of the yes, I haven't made my whole army yet. No, I haven't done that yet. Oh, shoot. But I did make, where are they at? Oh. Come on. I know I had some. Not in there. Oh, wait. Hold that up. Nope, not in here. Not today. Catch me another time. I'll show you. Actually, wait a minute. You'll be seeing a short pretty soon because I actually did I put one of those ants on one of the inline spinners that I did a couple of days ago. And I'll probably be putting some of those on the inline spinners that I will be putting together because I got like 300 or 400 blades that's coming. It's supposed to be in here today, I thought, but no. We'll have to try tomorrow or the next day again. But when those come in, then I'll do an unboxing of those. But yeah, I'll definitely show you then. But the rest of them, no, not yet. I'll do a live when I do that. How about that? I'll make a whole bunch of ants. That's when I'll make my own army. Yes, I'll make about 10, 15, 20 of them. Man, look at all you all on TikTok kind of popping in. Thank you very much. Everybody else on YouTube, definitely tap that screen for a like. And if you haven't already, subscribed. And if you do subscribe, please, please, please put some kind of emoji, something so I can subscribe back to you, please. any of you are wondering about this thread, it's 100% polyester embroidery thread. That's what this is, 100% polyester uh, embroidery thread. This stuff is super strong. At the time it's going through my fingers, it actually does burn just a little bit. If I hold on to it too tight, it will actually cut my skin. I'm filling spools. I'm filling the spool. You see how I'm filling the spool? You see this one's already getting kind of full? It's just about almost there. As soon as I get done with that one, I'm going to move it right over to this one. Ooh, there we go. All right, that one's full. And just like that. Now I'm on the second spool. There we go. Okay, I use the drill method that like you to rewind and transform. Oh, there you go. Hey, whatever works, right? Whatever works. I was using a regular sewing machine, but the sewing machine I can only do one bobbin at a time. Doing one bobbin at a time. It really takes forever. Here, let me kind of zoom you guys back out a little bit, so that way you guys can see a little bit more clearly, hopefully. There we go. Cleveland, how you doing? Look at everybody on TikTok popping in. Thanks for stopping in, Cleveland. I'm filling all my threads. Is it the right way to fill the thread? No. Is that the only way I know how to do it? You betcha. Is it the quickest way for me? Hell yeah. almost there on that one. Good enough. See, both of those are full now. And I still have quite a bit on the spool. That's why I buy it in bulk like this. Because I can fill both of these, I believe, 3 times to one of these spools. Maybe 4 times. Because what's on these spools is nothing compared to what's actually on this. See? Just those is, yeah, it's going to be every bit of, what, 1, 2, 3, probably 4 or 5 times. Yeah, every bit of that. So then all I do is just take the bolt out. All right. Straighten up some of my stuff. Find out where it's hanging off of. There's a one that goes from one to the other. And then I just come along and cut it. And I wind this back up in here. And for some of you who don't already know, or new to it, what this is basically something that goes on one of these. Just like this. A little bobbin. It's pretty sad. Bobbin on a bobbin, right? And that's what it looks just like that. And then you take that and you tie your things going around. I use those because I like everything being metal. It lasts a lot longer time, and it's lightweight, really lightweight, and it feels good in the hand too. Instead of one of those big bulky things, like one of these on that. Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, no. I got smaller hands, so that's why I always like a little smaller stuff. But that is almost the same amount as what's on the other one. That's why I use these. They work very well. They do. They work very, very well for me. So when I got these, they came in a pack of 60, which was good. That was very good that they came in a pack of 60. So I just got 2 packs. So that way I can do 2 of them at the same time like that. And I don't know if you guys ever seen those little thread things that you can put your thread on a little peg. You know, kind of like, well, I'll show that in a little bit. What I usually do is I do that, or if you can look at one of my other videos, and I put all the stuff all on. That actually does very well for that too. Let me see, is this thing pretty warm? Yeah, it might be a little on the warm side. And so that's... So what I'll do now is I'll show you guys one by one, because I got TikTok and also YouTube. I gotta charge the battery too. So I'll do you guys, not do you guys, I'll do one of you at a time. What was that? Don't be doing that. All right. See, oh, there we go. See, here's all of these. And you can tell all the ones I've done already so far. And there's 2, like you've seen already. There's 2 of them on each one of those pegs. And then I got all my other ones. So each, I got 2 racks, really. There's one rack right here, and then there's the other rack right here. Each rack holds 60 of them. Oh, all right. Hold on 1 second. I'll put you guys back. I'll show TikTok too. All right, hold on. Come on, TikTok, hold on. All right, there it is. There's some of them I've already done. There's the spool, bigger spools that I've been taken off of. And there's the other ones, which you can tell some of them I've already done. And I got some empty ones that still left. So I got about half of them done already. Pretty close. Which makes it pretty nice. Yep, not bad, huh? And yes, I still have all those colors. Shoot. Well, whatever that guy did on YouTube, you deserved it. I'd like to say you didn't deserve it, but you did. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get you guys focused in here. Okay, so now that we got to wait for that to charge, and I got to get this cooled off real quick. Right back. I got a fan already. So since I got the fan in there, and I got to wait for some of that to get done, I got to put my little screw back in the hole. Kind of clean the desk up a little bit. So anybody want to see a couple of ants? What the hell, right? Why not? Is that going to do it? No, that ain't going to do any better. Shoot, that's not going to do any better. All right, I'll do 2 ants, and then I will tie a few things for my inline spinners. So let me see. Where's my? I hope all of you are having a wonderful day. I hope you guys are having a very, very nice time. It's a little warm in here. At least it's cooling off. That's a good thing. Fall's coming. Actually, wait a minute. Fall's already here. What the hell am I saying? Stupid ass me. What the hell was I saying? Fall's already here. Come on. I was like, you guys can't see that for shit, can you? All right, there we go. All right, here. Let's see what about TikTok too. All right. Actually, it just needs to be moved over. Ooh, there we go. Now everybody can see it. YouTube and TikTok. All right, good. You guys are doing fantastic. Good, good, good. Nobody wants to see my ugly ass mug, huh? It's okay. I still love you guys. No worries. You guys are all good. All right. Red. Red or black? Red or black ant? Huh? Come on. Red or black ant? Which one do you want to see? Red or black? Red or black ant? Anyone? Pick one. Red or black? TikTok? Red or black ant? Which one? Pick one. YouTube? Red or black ant? I'll give you 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, we'll do red. Yeah, red. We'll do red. Oh, there we are. Oh, red. And yes, this is embroidery thread. Yes. It is embroidery thread. Yes. Strong thread. Strong embroidery thread. I hate trying to thread these stupid things. That'd be a nope. Yeah, I hate trying to thread these, but you know what? They have those threaders. I still can't even seem to use those either. So it's such a small ass little hole. You see that? Look at that Little small asshole. Oh, it gets blurry too. Look at, dang, nabbit. We can only do what we can do. There we go. And we gotta lick it too. If we lick it, it does better, doesn't it? Now, does that happen like that all the time? If we lick it on everything, it does better? Tell me. Ah. Do. I was like, look at him. He's trying to thread that thing. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Hey, we're having fun doing it, right? Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Come on. Get in the hole. Uh-oh. Bam. That wasn't too bad, huh? That wasn't too bad. Got it. Start laying the foundation for it. I do everything with thread, the majority of it. I go sideways, so that way I can actually start it down here. And then I start building it up. I gotta wait for that thing to cool off, and so that way I can do it again, right? That's right. Don't worry about the noise, all right? And the reason why I use the thread is because when it's all threaded on the hook, it lasts a long time. These things can be hit so many stinking times, and they usually don't get tore up that much. Yes, you can use epoxy. You can use a lot of other things as well too. That also helps protect it and helps hold it. Which I also put fingernail polish on it to help seal it. But having so much of this thread on there, this damn thing is going to last a long time. All you do is just keep on building the body on it. All right, come on. There we go. Sometimes it takes a little bit to build the body, but hey, you know. And this is the only way that I learned myself. Nobody taught me how to do that. I learned this on my own. There's so many different ways that you can do ants. You can do foams. You can do, I mean, you can do so many different ways. But back in the year 2000, yes, 25 years ago, this is the way I taught myself how to do it, was by this. And I stuck with it ever since. Yes. Okay, now that we got some of that. Just take a little bit of a white color. Take a little piece. Ain't gonna need much. Ain't gonna need much at all. A little too far up, didn't I? Don't unravel. There we go. There we go. There we go. All we do is go through and form the head. It's the easiest thing you can pretty much do. And they do work very well because you can make any kinds of colors on any of these. And bluegill will hit these damn things real good there too. Bluegill do. Make it look something similar like the back of the body. And then take a little finisher. Tighten it up. Just go right along and snip it right off. And you can put a little bit of stuff on it, but that's what that is right there. All right, come on. That's exactly what it is right there. An ant. That's a red ant. Now we'll do one black ant, shall we? My thing is not quite done yet. Nope, not yet. So that's one red ant. We'll keep that there, and then we'll do one black ant. Ta-ting, ta-tung, ta-ting, ta-ting, ta-tung, ta-ting, ta-tung, ta-ting, ta-tung. I do want to do a whole bunch of different tails for my inline spinners, because I will be custom coloring a lot of the small beads that would actually go on the inline spinners. I will be custom painting a lot of those, and I have to build the jig for that, but that ain't gonna take that long for me to actually go through and custom paint those. And that'll actually make it quite nice. It'll be quite beautiful when I get done doing that. Everything will be all custom painted, and I'll go through and bake them as well too. I just don't know if I'm going to do regular steel or stainless steel or what I'm going to do just yet, but that's going to be pretty quick. All right, that one was easier than the last one, huh? See? They do work out pretty well, and they're really, really light. Now, you can tell I've been using that one a little bit because of it's been used quite a bit. That's about halfway. So, let's get another one. Thanks for all of you for sticking by. I appreciate it. I hope it's just as calming for you as it is for me sometimes, because this sometimes is pretty therapeutic. A lot of people always usually try to start in the middle, which you can. There's you can start anywhere on the hook if you want to on those particular ants, or that ant I just did, and the same thing with this one. You could start anywhere you want, but I always like to try to put like the foundation base from the front going all the way to the back, so that way it has something to stick to it that I'm going through and doing it. And nothing goes slipping around either. That's the best part. You can pretty much see after so many wraps. Well, not, not with the dark color, you can't. That would have been nice, but hey, oh well. Give me a few minutes. You'll be able to see it. Yeah, you'll be able to see the difference. And I know you guys have many choices to watch, many channels to watch, and then you still stay here to watch me. Don't know how much I appreciate that. There we go. Now it's starting to build the body. There we go. Yes, I could use yarn too. Yes, because yarn will actually build the body up pretty quick there too. Yes, that it will do. And I have used yarn, but for me, thread just seems to be the easiest. I can't help that. Okay. See, now you can see the body of it. It's not going to be a fat ass ant. No, it's not. I haven't really seen a fat ass ant, have you? I haven't seen that. Ooh, wait a minute. Here. This is going to be quite nice. All right. Wait a minute. I got a little thing of feathers. I usually just go and clip right off. All right. Let's see. We don't need those. We don't need that. I got a little trash can. Uh-oh. Stupid ass thing for TikTok. I hate that. That little puzzle. All right. Good to go. All right. Here we go. So, where we get with the program. Come on. Stay with the program. There we go. I ain't gonna make that mistake again. I'll come back again a little bit. There we go. And there's so many different variables that you can actually do with this. You can put wings on these. You can put all kinds of other things. But these, just like what they are, for me, they seem to work just fine. Any of the panfishes will hit these in a heartbeat. Some trout too. Really? Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. All right. There we go. There we go. That's how we do it. That's what we call shiznakas. Come on. There we go. Pretty close. There we go. Hey, all right, let's let it unspin for a second or two. All right, good enough. I'll do another one or two more of these. Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. That's good. So there's the black ant. So we got the black ant. Really? All right, fluff it out, will you? We got the black. Here we go. Now I can make any colors of these. We can make yellow ones. We can make black ones. We can make the red ones. There's the black one. There's the red one. I'm doing TikTok first. Sorry. There's on TikTok. There's a black one. There's a red one. And then on YouTube, there's a black one. There's a red one. You guys can kind of barely see it just a little bit, but I come back and now both of you guys can see it. Yep. See, there it is. See, it doesn't take very long to do them. And all it is more thread than anything else. I usually go through and put a lot of, fingernail polish on it. So if you put the fingernail polish, it does kind of make it shine a little bit more. But that's pretty much what that is. And I will have these on the website pretty soon. So, if you guys want to see, what's really nice and the flies that I will be tying, I will be putting those on the website. No, I have not put any of these on the website. My thing is I'm trying to get a lot of these things so you guys can see a lot of this stuff and build a community so everybody can see the different things of what I'm doing. And also let you guys know too that I'm not intentionally doing this just to make money. And by me not having it on the website for you guys to buy it, could also prove to you guys that I'm not doing it just to try to make money. I'm doing it for content and to show you the different, techniques or basically how simple it can be. That's my main reason for this, is to show the techniques, the simpleness, and just the love of basically doing it. My love of doing these, because I've been doing for a little while, but that's been off and on. So, but yeah, that's two of them right there. So what I do want to do is at least one or two of these things. Is it done yet? No, my battery's not done yet. Nope, not yet. So let's do actually, because these are the crappie jigs. And what I want to do is, like the tail, I want to take some of the tail or some of this tail stuff, which is microfiber stuff. I want to take some of that, make a couple of these just on regular, hooks, and take those and put those on the inline spinners that I will actually be put together and making within the next day or two. It's a whole different switch from everything else. So yeah. Oh, shoot. All right, let's see. I do want to do a red color. So since I already have the red and I already have the black already spooled, ready to go, I do want to do those. So let me see what I got. Let me see. Hold on. Ooh, I do have some red feathers. Oh, the feathers. I got some red feathers. All right. Do I want to do feathers? Yeah, that might work out pretty good. All right. You know what? Before I start doing the feathers, let me build that little base again. Because I will need that base and put that on there. I'll do one with feathers and then one with the microfiber stuff. I'm going to go about halfway. All right. Let me see what kind of feathers I can pull off of here. Ew. No, I ain't singing a Christmas song. No. All right, hold on 1 second. Hey. I got a little breeze going in here. That's why it's getting all weird and wonky-ish. All right. Here we go. Got marabou feathers everywhere. Or the CDC part of it. You see it flying everywhere. All right, here we go. I know it's okay to laugh. You can laugh. You can laugh all you want. It's okay. You're all right. I don't mind you laughing. I really don't. Nope, not at all. I really don't. Let me see if I can take some of that. Or hold that thought. I'll be right back. Right, I ain't gotta go very far. All right, here we go. Oh. Ooh. That's gonna be quite nice. Oh yeah, shoot. That with a little bit of yellow. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Gonna be almost the same color too. You guys are so patient in watching me. Shoot. I love that about you guys. I ain't gonna do very much on that one. Just a little bit. Hey. You know, hey, you see that thing flying around? What the hell? There we go. Right there like that. Right there, just like that. That's what we want right there. And it's not a treble hook because I don't really want to do too many treble hooks on those inline spinners. I want to do single hooks. See, just like that. That'd be pretty good. Come along with the little finisher. Ooh. All right, wait a minute. Really? There we go. I still got to get my coordination with this, but not too bad. We'll tug that. We'll do it one more time. And this is just about done. Because I will put a little bit of fingernail polish. No, I'm not putting it on my fingernails. No, so don't even think about that. Don't be like, oh, he puts fingernails on it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And even if I did, it's clear, so you can't see it. It's funny, right? Funny? No? All right. Oh, well, I tried. I tried my damnedest. I sure did. But that's definitely one of them that I'm going to be putting on there. I just got to wait for it to dry, but... Oh, there we go. That's definitely one I'm going to be putting on one of those inline spinners. So within the next couple of days, if you subscribe and or if you follow me on, both of these platforms, TikTok and YouTube, you will be seeing me put this on one of those spinners, inline spinners. So that's pretty good in that aspect. And my thing is just about almost done. So you know what? It's almost dinner time for me. So I think I will pretty much cut this at this moment in time for you guys to see this. And for you to see the two. Wait a minute. Come on. Dang, nabbit. Almost like a little small streamer in a sense, isn't it? That with the fly, red color fly, and then also a black color fly. Ant, flying ant. Yeah, whatever. You get the idea. You know it's an ant. So, thank you guys very much. And as soon as my thing gets done, I might come back later. But in the meantime, you guys take it easy. You guys have a wonderful time. See you again soon. And until next time, whether it be a couple hours from now or the next day, you guys be kind to yourselves. Be kind to everybody else. Stay true to yourselves. Stay true to everybody else. Because you will always reap off some of the profits. Because there will always be kindness and truthfulness back to you. Or at least they should. So until then, thank you. Bye.